All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school, college, and semi-pro sports, and WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio. Tonight, we are at Fred Summers Court. We have Lady Cane basketball, and they are hosting tonight the Batavia Bulldogs. So our action will get underway just in about 9 minutes. We have Charlie Hargrave doing our play-by-play tonight with Joe Davis doing some color. Yours truly, I'll be handling one of the cameras as well as adding a few tidbits of information over the evening. And we've got Dean Thompson on camera number 2 on the floor. And we have Rachel Hargrave on camera number 1, also the opposite end on the floor. So we'll give you a great 3-camera perspective of our game tonight. Everybody's got their headphones on, and okay, so we'll turn this over to our broadcast crew. You can give them some information about both the teams, their records, all that kind of stuff. Take it away.
All right, for Batavia Lady Basketball, their record for the year is 5-15 total, and they're 1-8 in the league. They are coached by Coach Eric Brown. For Wilmington, they are 16-4 over the year, 9-0 in the league, and are coached by Zach Williams. Even though it's a widespread game, you can't use this as a. You've got to watch you don't let up a little bit.
How you doing?
Hey, Lonnie. There's Chris Mann.
How you doing?
Lonnie.
Got the referees walking by right now. Go ahead, Joe. Keep
Guys
going.
I've refereed with to meet you there.
She said Lakota West.
Well, that would
didn't
be all right.
Yeah.
No,
Well, she
Lakota
did
East.
say West.
she?
No.
She said West. Yeah.
No, it's Lakota East.
Well, we'll
Okay.
double check it to make sure before we leave. But I have bowling tournament in Dayton that day with boys. We're usually done mid-afternoon. So depending on when you guys get home, I may just go from there straight to Lakota rather than drive all the way back to Wilmington and then go back. It just depends on what time you're leaving and what time I'd be back in Wilmington.
All right.
If I'm going to be back in Wilmington 2 hours or more, I'm going to come on back.
Sure. Makes sense. We are about 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go here until we get started. Joe's already said this. Batavia is only 1-8 in the division, and that's the national, or excuse me, the American division.
Right, American division
Yeah,
is the big
and,
school division.
And Wilmington, they are 9-0, so they're perfect. So I wonder who Batavia beat. Did they play East Clinton maybe, or no? I don't.
That's possible.
Well, they
But
could
it
have
wouldn't.
played
It wouldn't be in the league.
Right.
Yeah, it wouldn't be in the 1-8.
And they're 5-15 overall. Wilmington 16-4 coming into the night's game. This is the last home game tonight for the girls. And they've got Williamsburg if they play. Not working.
No.
They play Williamsburg, and then they play Mount Healthy in their first tournament game. So hopefully Maya can get a bunch tonight and eat up.
It'd be nice if she could get like 54 in the first three quarters.
Well, she only needs 53 if you're thinking about the school record.
Isn't that the tie to school
No,
record?
52 is a school record.
Okay, so the school record is 52. All right.
Yeah. And that, I think it was either Maya or Cumberland. I'm not sure which one it was. Well, we're getting ready to have the Be a Good Sports speech and the Star Spangled Banner, so we'll be right back with you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fred Summers Court. Wilmington High School extends to each of you a cordial welcome. Wilmington High School and Batavia High School are both members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by the rules set forth by the association. The officials for tonight's game are Tom Lee, Lonnie Grizzle, Christopher Dodd. These individuals are registered by the Ohio High School Athletic Association, signed by the Southern Buckeye Conference. Wilmington expects a good attitude of sportsmanship to be upheld by all players, coaches, and tonight's game. We live in the greatest country of freedoms like no other. We ask at this time that you rise, gentlemen, move your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Right. So it is.
He's getting choked up.
It is East.
Confirmed.
Starters for the Batavia Bulldogs tonight. Number 1, Summer Seath. Number 2, Taylor Myers.
Summer Stiff starting for Batavia.
Number 10, Marcy
Olivia Patel.
Leland.
And Olivia's a freshman. Summer is just a sophomore. Erin Brown starting also. She's only a sophomore. Taylor Myers is a junior. And then Macy Melman is a junior. So no seniors starting. Only 2 seniors on the team.
Right.
Now for the Hurricane.
They're preparing for the future.
Jasmine Jamil starting. Number 5, Maya Jackson.
One of our seniors.
Sammy McCord. Jenna Victor, senior. Tierra Harris. So Wilmington is starting all 3 of their seniors.
Right. Well, since it's not Batavia's senior night, that's better not. But usually you do start your seniors on senior night.
Yeah. And that was a nice move they did at East Clinton the other night.
The one girl couldn't play with her knee, but they signed the referee blew his whistle and said, "Oops," inverted whistle, and let her out. And
And this is interesting to jump at center because we have Tierra Harris, 34, 6'3", against number 2, it looks like, Taylor Myers. She's probably going about 5'8", maybe.
I was going to say about 5'7", yes, so it's about
yeah,
right around
area.
5'7", 5'8".
Maya Jackson with the basketball. Batavia comes out.
They're man-to-man.
Yeah, they're man-to-man starting out.
No? They're in
Are they doing a little box, a little diamond and one, Joe?
Is that what they're doing?
I think that's what they may be doing here. Maya Jackson, 3-pointer to start off the game. No good. Ball's knocked out of bounds off Tierra Harris, so it's going to go to Batavia. And Wilmington looks like they're going to set up a little pressure here, at least full court matchup. Now they back out of it. Number 10, Melman, bringing it up for the Bulldogs. Batavia moving the ball around the outside.
And,
almost stolen by Maya Jackson. We got traveling on number 1, Summer Stith.
So she was a little stiff on that play.
Oh. I had a girl played softball for me at Greenfield named Brittany Stith. Real good player. Real good player. You don't hear that name very much. You remember Rod Stith?
Rod Stith.
He was always around East Clinton, Polly's garage. Rodney Stith. He's a good guy. Wilmington with the basketball. Maya has it out on the left wing. Dribbles over, reverses it to the right side. Jamil dribbling around on the right side. Looked to feed Harris, but then gets it over to Jenna Victor. Back to Jamil. She pops the 3, and it's no good. But rebounded by Sammy McCord. Back out to Victor. Jamil has it. Over to Sammy McCord, right side. Maya, 3-pointer, and it's good. Shot underneath by number 10. Hey, going down there.
I didn't even see her. She's behind that thing.
Number 5 entering the game, Danielle Kolb. Colby or Kolb?
I checked with the coach. Colby.
Okay, Colby. Colby in for the Bulldogs. Number 10, big long 3-pointer, no good. That is Melman. Ball's thrown underneath, thrown away, and Sammy McCord gets the steal. She's bringing it back down. Oh, they lose the ball out of bounds underneath. Jenna Victor lost control. Melman bringing it down now for the Bulldogs. She's dribbling to the left side, gives it off to number 20. Patel.
Oh, nice.
She shoots up the jumper just beyond the foul line. That's good. 3-2. Wilmington with the basketball. McCord. Oh, almost stolen there from Tierra Harris on the left elbow. Oh, they get
Good
it.
pass.
Oh, nice pass by Jamil. And the shot was put up by number 33, Victor. Fouls on number 13, Erin Brown, her first. And going to the line is Jenna Victor to shoot 2. And makes the first one. Makes them both.
Miss. Miss.
Come on down here.
Down there.
Shot up for Batavia. No good. Harris gets the rebound, gives it to Victor. Passes over to Maya Jackson. Oh, Jamil, I thought was going to take it, then passed on it. Maya, another three.
Short. And nobody there.
Ball goes out of bounds. Number 35 coming in. Is that 35?
35, I think. Is it 35 or 20? Yeah, it's 35.
Yeah, Mariana Morcelli.
They have
In
a
the
nice
game.
pizza place.
Taylor Myers dribbles it up the court. Starts to lose it out of bounds. Into the game comes number 21. Jaylee Johns and Carly Morgan in. Batavia inbound underneath their own basket to get into Melman. Shot up by number 2, no good. That is Taylor Myers. Wilmington with the rebound. They get it down the court quickly. Three-pointer from the right side, no good by Jamil.
Nice shot, though. Just off the front of the rim. Almost threw it away.
Oh, almost stolen there by McCord, but Batavia working the ball around, gets it into number 2. Shoots up kind of a wild layup, no good by Myers. Morgan come out there with it, got it down to Jamil. McCord left side. Inside to McCord, back outside to Jamil. Jamil jump stop.
She traveled.
She travels.
They are playing a man-to-man.
Number 1 coming back into the game, Summer Stith. Out goes Danielle Colby. That's right, Colby Cheese, yeah.
Is that how you're going to remember it?
Yeah, that's a good way, isn't it? Batavia inbounding, and Wilmington is showing a little, just man-to-man pressure. Could have had a nice trap there, but didn't go for it.
I say this one delivers what she does because she's the mailman.
Yeah, Melman. There's a character, isn't there a character on South Park called Melman?
It could be. I don't
think
watch South
so.
Park.
Yeah, I don't watch South Park. Never
I don't
have.
either. That's why I'm asking. I mean, for some reason, my daughter does occasionally. Three-pointer.
I'm not sure. That wasn't blocked a little bit. Who had that?
Myers.
All tied up, 5-all.
Yep. Batavia's like, and remember last year, Wilmington put a whooping on them last year, so up here. Wilmington's had a lot of shots, but they're not making too many yet. Over in the corner to Jamil, they get inside. Morgan back out to Jamil, a little high-low there. No shot, though.
Jamil's missed a couple, so she's
Nice ball movement.
even though she's open, she's going to be hesitant now.
Maya Jackson goes to the hole, and it's in.
Yeah, play me outside. I'll just drive on you.
Melman with the ball down on the other side, gives it over to Myers. They throw it away. They got Maya on the fast break, quick hitter, and it's good. Throw it all the way down, and it goes right back to Maya. She's going to take it all the way to the hoop. She gets fouled. Summer Stith with the foul. Going to the line to shoot 2 will be Maya Jackson.
She wasn't out long, was she? Well, didn't you say a while ago she went out?
Yeah, then she's back in. Maya misses the first one.
And when it's up, number 15 in the ball game for the Hurricane.
Shoots the next one up. No
Missed
good.
them both.
It's unusual.
Very unusual.
You think she's feeling a little pressure?
I don't know. I wouldn't
personally,
think so,
I don't
no.
think so. Nice steal with Jamil.
Up, here we go. Maya's on the fast break, quick hitter.
Still
and it's
gets
good.
it. She was off balance,
She was a whole
Yeah.
man.
and she still managed to put that ball up for 2.
Wilmington's playing very down right now and still leading 11-5.
Well, they've picked it up here the last minute. Maya Jackson's going to try doing their quick hitter here by herself. She gets fouled. She gets hammered by number 10, Macy Millman. Maya Jackson will go to the line to shoot 2.
One thing I like about her, unlike a lot of players, they'll stop, she just goes in for the basket and lets them foul her. I mean,
Yep. Maya puts the first one up. That one's good. Second one. Dribbles once, pops, and throws it in.
Swish.
So now we are doing a little trap, full court trap. Batavia gets the ball down. Press didn't affect them too much.
Ooh, got a foul.
Off balance
44.
shot. We got a foul though.
44. Got her with the knee.
Carly Morgan, that's her first foul and team's first foul. Batavia with the basketball. We got way out high on top. It's Myers, stolen by Wilmington. They got Maya Jackson again on the quick hitter. Bam!
Nice left hand.
Maybe she's trying that three-quarter thing.
Yeah.
Three-pointer put up by Batavia. No good. That was by Millman. Millman ended up with a rebound. Shot by number 20, three-pointer, no good. And these long rebounds are going back to Batavia. Batavia, Daniel Colby gets the rebound. It's about to throw it away again now. Taylor Myers had it, gets it out to Millman. Millman on top. Gets it over to number 20, Patel.
Oh,
She loses track of it. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Batavia. 15-5 is your score right now. Wilmington Hurricane on top. Into the game comes number 33,
giving Maya
Jenna Victor,
Maya
rest.
rest.
and Shaylin Johns coming in. Shaylin Johns. 5 second call.
Game's been fairly foul-free.
Referee saying something to the Wilmington coach over here. I'm not sure what that was all about. But
Facebook friends.
maybe.
Yeah.
You never know in this society today. You never know. Jamil gets it over to the right side. Back to Jamil. Jalen Johns jumping for joy over there, wanting the ball. Self's in the game right now. Jamil.
Oh, what a
Took
move.
an extra step, I thought.
Little Euro step.
Oh, yeah.
They call that a Euro step, Joe.
Carly puts
Carly
it up.
Morgan puts the basket in and gets fouled.
So she'll try the three-point play here.
The old-fashioned way, Mariana Marcelli with the foul. That's Batavia's fourth. No, I think she took an extra step,
I
too.
think so, too.
That's why I said that's just the Euro step, right?
That's what they call it. Pro.
Carly Morgan,
3-point play, the old
4 seconds. Oh, she throws it from half court and it goes out of bounds. It leaves Wilmington a second here. 18-5.
Throw it in.
Well, that's a three-quarter shot there.
She throws it all the way down.
Carly, look at her. What are you throwing it to me for?
Yeah, Carly's like a little confused there. So at the end of the first quarter, it's Wilmington 18, Batavia 5.
I
And-
got mine with 13. What do you have it with?
I've got her 13, and Jenna Victor 2, Carly Morgan 3, Taylor Myers 3 for Batavia, and Olivia Patel 2. Makes it 18-5. So on the 2,000-point watch, we're down to 83 now.
83.
The march to 2000.
I'd like to recognize the 8th grade girls who tonight cinched the championship of the SBC for Wilmington. Stand up over there, girl. We'll be back tonight. 8th grade girls.
Couple guys over there too. Jokers, they're standing up with the girls over there. Well, no wonder they won. They got 3 guys on their team.
And one of them's got a mustache.
18-5. Maya's back in the game now. Self and Johns. We got Jamil and Tierra Harris. It's going to be Batavia's basketball. Start the second quarter. They get the ball over to Melman. Melman being guarded tight by Self. Almost stole by Maya Jackson. Shot up by Patel.
Wow.
Three-pointer, no good.
That wasn't a bad
Harris
shot
gets
for
it.
being off balance like she was.
They're looking down court. Maya Jackson, three-pointer. Oh, in and out.
That's off Green.
Ball's knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs, so the Hurricane will take it over.